Yo, 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 everybody. Welcome to Tuesday. I am Matt McCaslin.
I am James Furness.
And we are your Bless Your Heart boys. How are we doing today, man?
Doing absolutely fantastic. What a glorious weekend. Beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. Hey, can't complain.
We had to turn the air conditioner on a little bit.
We sure did. It's kind of weird. Yeah.
My stomach's a little full.
Why would it be full? From the prep before the show?
Yeah, the podcast prep.
Did you call that the carb load?
I did the burrito load. Man,
correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't your burrito actually have 2 tortillas wrapped around it?
It had so much stuff inside of it that they had to rewrap it because it exploded and then rewrapped it with another. You would think they would just common sense scrape the stuff off of the huge tortilla and then just put it on another one. No. That was a double wrap, massive carb load.
Did you notice the difference in the carbs as you were eating it?
Oh, man. I feel it now. Good gravy. Yeah, that was something. But shout out to our folks down at Cholitos down the road. Man, they kill it. They have something else. So, anyway, bless your heart.
Muy grande on the burritos. They're not small. Not small at all.
Yeah, this is not a Spanish channel, so if we messed that up, I'm sorry. But there you go. Yeah. So what did you get into this weekend, man?
This weekend, I did all of my favorite things.
Cool. Love that.
Hung out with my lovely wife, which was awesome. Went and saw the Scorsese movie.
Okay.
The Killers of the, I think it's the Flower Moon.
Killer of the longest hours
the longest
of your
movie
life.
of all time.
Yeah,
It was
gotcha.
like 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Great.
It was good. I liked it. Do I need to see it again?
There needs to be a poll that needs to be taken.
Yeah.
And I think we need to put it out there. Again, if you didn't see the burritos, just check out Bless Your Heart Boys on Instagram, Facebook. You can see a little sneak peek of that. But I think the poll needs to go out. Do you leave the movie theater for any reason during a movie? Now, I know it's hard because you've got 3 hours that thing was.
Yeah.
But I can't. I don't want to.
I don't want to either. But I mean,
You said you went and got new butter on your popcorn. You did the whole thing.
I had to. I was hungry. I didn't. So I didn't buy popcorn this one time that we go, and then I decide about 17 hours into the movie, maybe I'm a little bit hungry, so I get some popcorn and put some butter on it and come back and whatever else, and I don't think I missed anything.
Well, all right. Anyway, all you Bless Your Hearters out there, go ahead and let us know in comments. If you leave the movie theater, can you leave the at what reason do you have to leave?
What's the proper etiquette?
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, I don't know. I can't. If I'm paying that much money to go, that's the deal. So you saw the movie.
Decent movie, good movie. It was a story. It wasn't obviously a made up tale, so there wasn't a whole lot of like sideways here and there, but really, really good. Well acted, well done.
Don't spoil it for me.
I won't. DiCaprio was great in it as usual. Then went to the Taste of Kennesaw.
Oh yeah,
and Taste of Kennesaw was absolutely fantastic. We saw a lot of the local places that we know. There's obviously some chains there, so forth and so on. There was probably 150ish or so booths.
I think we have some pictures of you.
We do. I was able to get a picture with Winnie the Pooh from Kennesaw Mountain High School. Shout out to Winnie, wherever you are out there.
Awesome.
And a couple of the highlights for me, a little French bakery. It's actually a husband and wife team who were selling beignets with hazelnut spread. They were selling all kinds of different loaves of bread and so forth, all French. Apparently the husband's a French pastry chef.
Oh, okay, cool.
So they work from their house. So it's called Bonin's Bakery. And I come walking up to the booth, and she just kind of leans over and says, bonjour. Like, I can't speak French, but I'll take one of those. It looks good. Very, very nice people. I got the merci beaucoup after I made my purchase.
Nice.
And it was excellent. We took it home and ate it. Absolutely fantastic. So look them up. Bonin's Bakery, Bonnines. They're very, very good. And the other highlight was Viva Chicken.
Viva Chicken.
Viva Chicken.
Is that Live Chicken?
I think it's Live Chicken.
Live Chicken. Like not Viva Pollo.
No. Loco Pollo. No.
Live Chicken.
It's Live Chicken.
Okay.
And they're over on Barrett Parkway in the Kennesaw area, and we got several things. We got a couple of bowls from them. We got a Philly cheesesteak, a half sandwich. I mean, this food was unbelievably good. Definitely shout out to them. I will be going there, definitely as a customer.
But well attended overall.
Well attended overall. I mean, it was well maintained, good, well organized, beautiful day.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun. A lot of high schools were there, kind of doing their own little programs, raising money for their schools, and that was really cool. It was really nice to get back to the community. So
that's
that was awesome.
awesome.
And then finally, I did the most favorite thing I love to do. And
Your favorite pastime of all
my
time?
favorite pastime is car shopping for my wife.
Ooh.
Got her a Yukon.
Look
so there
at
you go.
you,
That was
buddy.
pretty cool. And she's happy. And she better be happy.
She's riding dirty out there.
Yes,
I know
she
it.
is.
I know it. That's awesome.
How about yourself? How was your weekend?
So we had, let's see, baseball. Literally all weekend. Yeah, there's that. So we played out at Lake Point, which is a huge place for baseball out here in the Cartersville area. We have been playing some great baseball all season, but the fall season is now over, so that's good. Shout out to the Warriors Baseball Academy and families. I know that it's coming to a close for fall, so now we just run right into like winter workouts and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
But we are in this like weird moment of, do we go further up the ranks of baseball into like this AAA major area, or are we staying in like the AA kind of minors area? And so we kind of put the boys into a sacrificial fire, which we knew that was going to happen. So I just told them it was a
Bless their hearts.
Yeah, bless their hearts indeed. But they showed out great. I mean, we played 3 games, had a great time. Didn't put forth as great effort as we were hoping. But again, I told them, I said, this is going to be the toughest test for you. And actually got the opportunity to kind of throw in a little, Proverbs, Bible to them, whatever. I was like, iron is forged in the fire, like swords and the whole nine.
Iron sharpens iron.
Iron
boys.
sharpens iron, boys. So this is where you guys get to step up and sharpen yourselves. So that was an awesome time. But
did we come out of this razor sharp? Is that what you're saying?
I'm thinking that we are going to be hardcore come spring. I'm not. It's going to be they got a good taste. I think it's a little bit of a bad taste in their mouth, but a good taste of what we are looking at going to be.
I mean, there's some serious competition out there.
It's insane.
It's like the kids literally eat and sleep baseball.
Yeah. So now this whole week we decided that we were going to start winter workouts. So they've got like some plyometric stuff they're going to be doing all week, and they've got to email the coaches like the videos and stuff of what they've been doing. So we'll get back to it again next week. But yeah, that was our weekend. It full and of itself. I mean, it was fun.
Yeah,
But
I don't think I saw you for 1 second all weekend.
No. We did go with the baseball family, and we did watch some football. So that was the next thing that we did.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to tell you about that one, but I mean, if we wanted to literally go into the fact that we continue to poop all over our Falcons, now would be probably a great time for that, is all I'm saying, because that was awful.
It was really, really awful. I mean, the fact that Josh Dobbs gets picked up 5 days ago, has never even had a practice, never got a snap from anybody from the offensive line, and comes in and beats us at home. I don't have anything else to say.
When Arthur Smith is sitting there in all of his press conferences going, well, all you guys that, don't know baseball, football, and everything else, and you don't know the schemes, and you don't know what's going on, you're idiots, and you're morons, and, it takes time for the quarterback to, like, get in a groove. That joker just landed and came out, had never snapped or anything with the practice squad, and just owned the Falcons.
Arthur Smith spent the entire offseason talking up Desmond Ridder like he was the next Joe Montana.
Yeah.
He's going to be great. I'm telling you. Just got to trust the process. Give him some time. He's going to be really, really good. There are quarterbacks out there, namely Taylor Heineke, who's been sitting behind him all year. I don't even know what's going on with the Falcons. Here's the Exhibit A.
Okay.
We ran the football about, I think, 65% of the time last year. We're down to 55% of the time this year. Secondarily, Taylor Heineke threw the ball 40 times against Minnesota. 40.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Arthur, do you want to be a running football team? Do you want to throw the football? Why are you trying to be so creative? We're trying to run all these weird schematic, plays and whatever. It's a lot of off-tackle stuff, a lot of kind of motions. Like, all we did last year was we ran left, we ran right, we just lined up, we just hit people in the mouth, and we just ran the football down. And where's Cotterell Patterson?
I have no idea.
Is he playing this year?
I have no idea. I have no clue.
I mean, he was incredible for us last year. He was running the football all over the place. He doesn't even play. Why did we draft a running back?
Yeah,
We don't even use him.
At all. At all.
I don't. It's the most bizarre thing in the world. And then
we had a tight end in Kyle Pitts, right?
I think he's a tight end. Is he a tight end?
I think. Then you got Jonnu Smith, who just comes in and just all of a sudden starts playing way better. What was that? So we've got our friends over at Out of Your Falcon Mind. There's another podcast group. Shout out to John Yates and Mike. But I was just on there listening to their stuff last night, just going over and over everything. And we were talking about how in 3 years, Kyle Pitts has not had 10 targets, even targeted to him in a single game.
What's up, man? Bless your heart, boys. Make sure y'all check them out on YouTube. Great show. One of my buddies, man. This is Matt. What's up? He said CBS just retweeted alcoholic Kyle Pitts in 3 years has had just 2 games with 10 plus targets and never had 10 receptions in a game. Yeah, that side has said it all.
Again, this goes back to design plays to create openings for your playmakers.
Never.
Ever.
Number 8 pick.
Number 8.
That's insane.
It's absolute insanity. But yeah, go check those guys out of your Falcon mind. They're a little bit
Shout
more
out to those guys.
little bit more on the they get a little excited about some things. So if there's any kids in the room, make sure you earmuffs or something.
Hey,
But
they're all R-rated, but they're passionate. That's why I like watching those guys.
hey, you know what? They know their stuff.
They do,
and we love them to death.
Nuts about the Falcons.
They gave us a shout out. We're doing the same. So I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. So rock it out. But yeah, I mean those Falcons, man, I just can't go with it anymore. I mean we're 4-5.
Let's talk about something a little more positive.
What?
Let's talk about the fact that finally basketball season is here.
Oh, come on, baby. That was awesome last night.
I love basketball.
We watched North Carolina, watched Duke, Georgia Tech.
Yep.
I mean, there's all these games on last night, and then tonight was we're going to Kennesaw State. Let's go.
Kennesaw State Owls. Kennesaw State is playing Oakwood University. Oakwood University is a Seventh-day Adventist school that's located in Alabama.
Yeah.
I only know that because I grew up Seventh-day Adventist, and some of the guys that I used to play ball with, AUIs, went to Oakwood, and I went to an Adventist school as well.
Very cool.
And I'm just blown away. I saw that on the schedule, and I'm like, is this the same Oakwood? It used to be Oakwood College.
Yeah.
I'm like, is this the same deal? And I look it up, and there it is, Kennesaw State on their schedule.
Well, Kennesaw State used to be Kennesaw State College.
Well, yeah, I know it did.
I know.
We were Kennesaw College at one point.
Yeah.
So it's just really neat to see that going down, and glad I'll be able to see that.
Well, I mean, Kennesaw State, we just saw, I mean, they had the most growth. I don't think that people know this in Kennesaw. Like, you don't realize what you have in your backyard. I mean, we've got a Division I college program, and they've got, 45,000 students now? I mean, that's insane. We've got...
It's the largest enrollment ever at KSU.
Third largest university in the state.
Yes.
And the last 5 years has seen all this growth, and they've got 45,000 students out there.
I can't believe that.
Undergrad, graduate degrees, the whole nine.
I'm not sure what the enrollment was when I was there several moons ago, but it wasn't 10,000. There's no way.
No. But I mean, to think about that 5 years ago, it was 36,000 people. I mean, and now we've got 45 rolling around on campus or just attending online or whatever. That's insane.
Yeah, it's a good school. There's any kind of program you could possibly want to go after. There's certainly not a high-end engineering school, but just about everything else.
But being here in the Kennesaw area, of course, you don't want to go 5 minutes down the road and go to school. I mean, your kids have the same kind of thought process.
No, my kids wanted to go out of state and whatever else and do their thing, and then all of a sudden they started to get a little homesick and came back here and went to KSU, and I couldn't pull them away.
But it's getting ready to be. It's becoming the school of choice for people. Like students want to go because it's got a great reputation. That degree is worth a lot out in the marketplace right
100%.
now. So that's it's pretty insane. But preseason number 1 basketball.
Preseason number 1. I'm excited about tonight. Get to go out and see Terrell Burden play unimpeded. My favorite point guard in all of basketball. Dude is an absolute monster. Great defender, really good player, as quick as a cat, and I'm really excited about seeing him play and hanging up that championship banner.
That's going to be awesome. Yeah, that's going to be great.
Celebrating the season that was.
So if y'all going to be out there at the game tonight, check us out. James and I will be there. Center court will be out there. So check us out. Give us a shout out. The other thing that we've got going on is we are making some headway. You see headway. You see what I did there? We got some headwear. Guys, we actually do have some thoughts on some things with some new era reps that are out there, which is they actually are hearing what is being said. So I'm excited about it.
Which means if you add all of the sum of the parts together, absolutely nothing. But
there is conversation.
Someone's heard something.
There is conversation. I think we've made it to New York at this point.
Well, yeah,
so
that's pretty cool.
But yeah, you've got your Hawks hat on. Your little new era. I've got my Falcons, but it's for the veterans.
Yes.
That's what this hat is for. As much as it pains me that we have the Falcons and it's on the logo on the crown of
Where's
my
your
head.
Veterans Day Braves hat?
I don't know. I just got to show off the American flag and thank bless your heart for all the veterans that
Well,
are
I
out
guess
there.
the Braves are out of the postseason every year by this time. So
Oh, come on, man. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we can't do anything about it. But those we've got the new city edition hats coming from. We thought they were going to be here in time.
they are sizzle, my brother.
I
Wow.
apologize for all the people that thought the banana suit was going to come out for Halloween. But I do promise you that the new city edition Atlanta Hawks hat will be on by next Tuesday.
Yeah, I just don't think that's the same. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I mean,
You owe the people the banana.
okay.
You got to make that happen. I'm
Okay.
just saying. We're going to find another reason for you to wear that. We're going to have a banana day. Bless your heart, boys. What are the virtues of banana? High in potassium. They taste good. Great with peanut butter. And Matt looks good in one.
You know, my
That's what's
birthday.
gonna
My
happen.
birthday's on Sunday,
Yes,
and if
it
a
is.
banana costume makes it somewhere, I will definitely put it on.
Oh, this is good
You know
to
what?
know.
I'm just letting you know I'm going to throw it out there. There it
Consider
is.
it done.
Banana,
Picks to come.
the banana with the city hat, or I don't care, whatever it is, that's fine by me. But yeah, so bless your heart to all you veterans that are out there. We've got so many friends, family members. I just can't say enough about our military. James, you follow that? What's that guy's name? The other podcast? They just
Don Shipley.
and who would do this kind of stuff?
So Don Shipley is a former, forgive me, Don, if you ever listen to this, I believe he's a Master Chief, former Master Chief, went through BUD/S training, was a SEAL, Navy SEAL instructor, the whole nine from way back.
But the whole premise of his show.
It's the whole premise of his show is literally busting phony Navy SEAL claims. That's what he does.
I would slap any of those guys in the face.
And it's honestly, some of these people are just idiots. Like, they don't know anything about the military.
And he just rocks them.
He does. And what always happens is he'll find out from somebody that knows this person. Don Shipley is not going out there
Just hunting you
knocking
down.
on doors saying, "Hey, are you a Navy SEAL?" But he'll hear from somebody else, a guy in a hunting club, or somebody that maybe put their Navy SEAL in a job application.
Yeah.
And then they get in the interview, and of course they're military friendly company because they were hiring these people,
Right.
and something doesn't make sense. Like one of the guys said he went to Sprayberry High School, misspelled Sprayberry,
Oh, great. Awesome.
Sprayberry, and he's like, "Well, wait a minute, I know that's a school in Cobb County, like that's
Not
spelled
happening.
wrong." Yeah, and then he said he went to all these other things, got the Navy Cross, just crazy on his resume. And within about 3 seconds, Don gets this guy on the phone and completely undresses him.
Oh, my
what
God.
class are you in? Give me what your background was. Who was your instructor? Give me 2 other SEALs you trained with.
Yeah, man. My favorite was the one that the construction crew or whatever that was on.
Yeah.
It was like no one has ever been in the construction battalion
Yeah.
and has been a Navy SEAL
Yeah, he's like,
ever.
I was a CB, and I was out there working with the SEALs, and they were real impressed with my work ethic, so they asked me to be a Navy SEAL.
Well-
I'm like, that's not how it works.
Well, to all those guys that Don just undresses daily, bless
your
your
heart.
heart to all y'all, because of course you would want to be anywhere close to the service members that we have in the United States of America.
But
Bless
to
your heart
sit,
for
to
you
sit
guys. Y'all
here,
are awesome.
shout out to to Jared Carroll, shout out to Jerry LaPalme, shout out to my Uncle David King. We could sit here for
God,
3
there's so
hours
many.
and shout out all the great veterans out there. It's just an incredible thing to love your country enough to put that uniform on, and I have so much respect for those guys. I chose not to go that route because I wanted to play ball, right?
Yeah.
So those guys doing that afforded me
The opportunity.
the opportunity to go play ball and follow my dreams. And thank you for allowing me to sleep under the blanket of freedom. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Anybody who wants to do anything to you guys and let y'all know that y'all are not appreciated as much as you are, nah, go away. So we
Go pound sand.
Go pound sand. Bless your heart, boys, and the whole crew, man. We are all about it. So bless you guys very, very much. We thank you, and couldn't ask for a better military, that's for sure. So happy
to that.
Veterans Day to you guys. We salute y'all.
Yes, indeed.
So saluting other people, sayonara. A salute to Eddie Rosario.
Eddie.
Bye.
Eddie, the National League MVP of the 2021 National League Championship Series. I think he hit like 700 or something astronomical.
That's almost like the Halloween, the Rosario brother. That's what.
Single-handedly beat the Dodgers for us. I'll never forget. We had the Freddie chant, and then we had the Eddie chant. It was always like, Freddie, and they would just roll right into Eddie.
Yeah.
And it was just the coolest thing ever. And a classy guy, a good Brave, never any trouble. Unfortunately had the eye issue where, 2 years ago, couldn't even see.
Right.
It certainly really hurt him at the plate. Eddie was really hot and really good when he was good. Eddie was really bad when he was bad.
Yeah.
But as far as what he did for us as Braves fans, him and Jock Peterson and Soler and those guys, thank you, Eddie.
Yeah, for
appreciate
sure.
you and good luck.
No doubt
Godspeed
about it.
Next opportunity.
Now, I mean, just because we didn't take the option, has it ever been where we didn't elect the option on a player and they just came back with different?
Yes, I think that happened with Adam Duvall one year where we didn't pick up his
That's
option.
what I thought.
But then we went ahead and signed him a little bit later.
And he came with different money.
He came with different money, and he played with us, I think, through the end of the season, and then he went to Boston, and then I think we got him back. And anyway, so yes, it has happened.
But Uncle Charlie
is
back.
$20 million option picked up by the Braves.
Hey, but I mean, we need it.
We do, but it's like, what? I mean, no offense. Uncle Charlie was really good last year when he was healthy. But $20 million for Charlie Morton at this stage in his career seems a bit crazy. But I didn't negotiate the contract.
No.
But I mean, he's solid and he'll give you the starts. And the Braves just have a lot of work to do when it comes to pitching.
No, they do.
Soroka, in my opinion, is pretty much cooked and he's done. Max Fried, what do you do with him? Do you re-sign him or do you not? He can't stay healthy. I think Bryce Elder proved that he's not a primetime pitcher. And then you got Kyle Wright, who's going to be out all next year. So, I mean, the Braves have a lot of things to think about from their pitching staff into next year.
But, I mean, I still think that we're gonna come out on top preseason as a favorite to win it again. We've got too many people that are just
we're too good offensively
for so long. Yeah. Until we aren't. But
correct.
Until
we play Philadelphia.
All things said, we are. Yeah. But yeah, man. So that's we're looking forward to having Charlie back, and look forward to see what the Braves do in the offseason.
That'll be exciting.
Hopefully, they'll do a lot more with a lot better talent than the Falcons are doing right now. But other than that, it is.
Hopefully they won't go out and spend $160 million and be the exact same spot as they were last year.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. We've got Anthop, dude. That guy's bomb. So let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we got some cool podcasts that are coming on the way. These things that we've got going on has been awesome. I mean, we've been at this now for episode 4. Is that where we're at?
Yeah.
4 weeks we've been going at this thing, and we're starting to kind of figure it all out. You guys have been awesome. We appreciate it. But we are hearing some really cool stuff out there. Just come and do some live shows at some places that are not here in the office. And so we're looking forward to seeing what that's all about. So thank you guys for giving us the opportunity, and we'll look forward to taking you up on those. But we have no idea where we're going to be next. But
we talked a little bit about what we really wanted the show to be about.
Yeah.
We talked about kind of a community and so forth, a Love Thy Neighbor kind of podcast. But now I think it's evolving more into just normal people, normal issues, normal people.
Yep.
And, we've been lucky to find some outstanding people that can relate to others like we are.
Yeah.
And I think these next few weeks we're going to have some cool stuff for you guys. And we're excited about what we have on the docket for sure.
No, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great. Again, we've got the merch update. We've been dealing with some stores and that kind of stuff. So I said look out for us in November. We're still pushing out hard to make sure that happens. So the stores are looking at being set up. So we're excited about getting those rocking and rolling as well. We'll see where things go. But you can check all that out. Check everything out online. Definitely subscribe. I was talking with an elderly lady. She's like, I just love your podcast so much. It's amazing. Once I figure out how to like and subscribe anything on YouTube, I will definitely let you know.
Yeah, I think I've located our number one fan.
Yeah?
I do.
I think you might have as well.
And you, it's weird because we know this couple.
Yeah.
But completely different reasons why we know them.
No doubt. It's amazing how small of a world it is.
Yeah, so shout out to Autumn Freer.
Yeah.
Who is my barber.
Yeah, and Mike Freer, who is our security officer at Roswell Street Baptist Church.
So I've been she's been cutting my hair for, 20, 30 years. I mean, it's been forever. And it's just the weirdest thing. So Matt and I were talking, and then me and Autumn were talking. It's like, wait a minute, is that the same Mike that that is married to Autumn and blah blah blah? And she's wonderful. She's a great person. She's almost like my counselor. I always enjoy it. And
you do come back a little more rested.
I do. I feel better about life in general.
Yeah.
And she's been that way for many years. So shout out to her.
Yeah,
and she
most
does a great
definitely.
job.
Love you, Autumn. Apparently, we can start working on my beard next if you can get some time in. That'd be great. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing what next episode's all about. Please let us know what you want to hear, what things you want to, because again, community, we can't, it's right there slap in the middle of the word. We can't have it without you. So we need community. We need you to give us some ideas of what things to talk about and what things are on your heart. But definitely let us know. Owls tonight. Convocation Center.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. We're going to be there. It's going to be on.
Antoine Petway, brand new coach. Can't wait to see what he's all about.
It's going to be awesome, man. Yep. So until next Tuesday, we're out. Bless your heart.
Take care, Milltown.